Hello, everyone. I wanted to do a video about shifting beliefs. So, if you did the exercise on the previous video about I want to build my dream life, where do I start? And start identifying things that you love. And we're going to see if we can create a little bit less restrictive path to getting there. So, we're going to pick one area of your life. So, we'll pick money, for example. So if you decided that you want to earn more money, have more money, earn money for the particular job or role or career that you kind of identified that you love doing, then how do we kind of shift that belief? And what does that mean? So if you have a current belief that I'm not happy in my job, let's say, or I don't make enough money. So that is going to impact what you want to strive towards. So we have to shift the belief, not from kind of, I don't make enough money to I am hanging out with Oprah Winfrey. We can get there eventually, but we're going to start with like little baby steps of how about I'm very comfortable where I'm at. So we want to kind of bridge the gap into where you are right now and where you want to be, and also kind of identify your feelings around that. So money is a great example because I think a lot of people have kind of preset subconscious beliefs about money and having lots of money and rich people and what that means and all of that. So I want you to kind of be aware of what thoughts come up for you when you think that you want to earn more money. What does that mean for you? What kind of beliefs do you have? So think of someone that has your perception of all the money in the world or all the money that they could need. What comes up for you when you think about that person? So do you think, wow, they're really inspiring. I love what they're doing. They must be so happy every day waking up in their role. Or do you have the thoughts of, ugh, rich people only think about themselves. They're really greedy and they just flaunt their name brands and stuff everywhere. They don't care about their kids. They don't take care of their family, blah, 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 blah. So just notice what kind of thoughts are coming up around money when you think about someone that has your perception of all the money that they could need, or someone that doesn't worry about money, if that's your belief that you want to shift. So start off with where you're at, and then we're going to kind of bridge the gap to where you want to go. So you want to be aware, first of all, of why you're kind of thinking that way. So if you think the first way that I described of that they're really inspiring and you love what they're doing and they must be happy every day, that's fantastic. So that's a really, really good starting point, because we just have to kind of work on your own internal thoughts about yourself and how you can believe that you can also be that person, that you are that person, and allow yourself to receive the same material things that perceived person that you thought of is receiving in their kind of world right now. So if you think I don't make enough money, and then your goal belief is I make enough money to live the dream life that I want. I have enough money to fulfill all my desires. Let's do that. So what things kind of are true right now? Because we want to get to I have enough money to fulfill all my desires, or I am earning enough money to fulfill all my desires, from I don't make enough money. So how about, are you comfortable in your current living situation? You have to pick something that's relatively neutral. So not necessarily something that you're overly excited about, but something that you can definitely accept as true right now for you. So let's take that. I'm very comfortable in my home or in my apartment right now. Okay, great. What else is kind of true right now? I'm able to pay all of my bills. Okay, pretty neutral. Next step there. I can go on a trip once a year, let's say, if that's the case. If not, pick something else. But you want to like see what I'm doing is just picking little statements that are true for you right now, so you don't have to change anything in your situation right now that is true for you, that's relatively neutral and a positive affirming statement. Something that's not, so we're not saying I don't make enough money. We're saying I can pay my bills. I am grateful I can pay my bills every month. I am grateful that I have a comfortable home to live in. I have clothes to wear. I like my clothes. I like the clothes that I have to wear. So you want to kind of inch towards your I earn enough money to live and fulfill all my desires, because I want you, like, this pull exercise is just to bring some self-awareness to your current thoughts. And especially I want, if you were one of the people that I said rich people think of a rich person and you had kind of a negative persona, I want you to just think about that and ask why. So write down all of your thoughts kind of individually and ask why. And just keep asking why until you get to a neutral answer, and maybe even the opposite answer from where you started with. So rich people are greedy. Why? Well, because they earn a lot of money. Why? Well, I guess they probably have businesses and work from themselves and probably worked hard. Why? Well, they were driven, they had an idea, or you might say they were lucky. Why? Why were they lucky? Well, they were in the right place at the right time. Why? They had prepared enough to get to that point. Why? Because they were dedicated to what they were doing. Why? Because they found purpose in it. They found meaning in it. They enjoyed the work that they were doing. Why? Like you see how I'm kind of breaking that down into kind of more neutral statements. So it's not as charged as rich people are greedy. You break it down and keep asking why until it's relatively neutral, because this is how the energy of the world works. So whether you want to call it your spirit, your soul, God, the energy, source energy, the collective consciousness, whatever name or association you have, you must like attracts like, right? So if you believe that rich people are greedy and you're not greedy, well, then the universe is going to say, okay, I guess you don't want to be rich then, because the association doesn't match. But if you say, wow, rich people are inspiring and they're doing great work and they love what they're doing. Do you want to love what you're doing? Do you want to be inspiring to others? Do you want to wake up happy every day? I'm assuming most of those answers will be yes. So if you start having positive associations with whatever it is you desire, I use money in this example, but you can use health and wellness and fitness or mindset or spirituality or family life or romantic relationships or fun relationships, whatever it is that you want to work towards as your association. Just kind of follow this model to get from I don't have enough money to I earn enough money to fulfill all my desires. So just do that work through journal. I would also recommend you guys downloading my 30-day Activate Awareness journal, because it kind of breaks it down a little bit further and is in a little bit more journal format for you. So we'll put the link below for that. But I hope you enjoyed this, and good luck on shifting beliefs, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.